Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Truth makes those who are guilty of having deceived the people feel uneasy because they know the truth uncovers a lie and destroys it. Again, there are those who have always feared that someone would come along that black folk would really listen to, that they didn't control. And that would mean possibly the unification of the masses of black people, and this some fear as a sign of the end of their power and authority over our lives.
Videos to my homeboys.
Her friends.
You don't believe me?
No.
You don't believe me?
No.
I don't believe him either.
I have a video. I brought it to you right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I see.
Right
Web video. I want to see it.
Right. We're about to see it.
Yeah. Now it's definitely.
Kimari!
See, this one makes me mad all over again. Videos to my homeboys.
Her friends.
I don't believe you. You don't believe me?
No.
You don't believe me?
No.
I don't believe him either.
I have a video. I brought it to you right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I see.
Web video. I want to see it.
Right. We're about to see it.
Yeah. Now it's definitely.
Kimari!
See, this one makes me mad all over again. Videos to my homeboys.
Her friends.
I don't believe you. You don't believe me?
No.
You don't believe me?
No. I don't believe him either.
I have a video. I brought it to you right
Web
now.
video.
Oh, okay. Well, I see.
Web video. I want to see it.
Right. We're about to see it.
Yeah. Now it's definitely.
Kimari!
See, this one makes me mad all over again. Videos to my homeboys.
Her friends.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No.
You don't.
I see a devil already popping up in here. Ooh. Brother, if you knew what Allah showed me of you, you would go right away and change. Up in that third balcony, the second balcony. Man, he with me. Oh, Yakub ain't got nothing on you. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, believers. Some of you are gonna try me, and I will show you very quick who I am. And you're gonna be surprised. Some of you little crazy Negroes, your heart's so filled with darkness and hate. But if you make the little move that you got in your crazy brain, you won't last. You won't last. And I say this, when we get real tight, strong, see a snitch and an enemy that's in here among us, he'll show up. I'm going to say this public, because I really don't give a damn about the consequences. A dear brother and or sister, if you're on the payroll for the police or the FBI, I don't mind you being there. I really don't mind. Because we're not doing anything that we would be ashamed of. So you can be here. It's okay. And even if we knew you was the police, we would not bother you. However, if you work in an evil way to try and break up something good for our people, then we will kill you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How we doing, good breads? How y'all doing today? It's Monday. Hope everybody's having a productive Monday. If you started your week yesterday on Sunday, it'd be smooth. That's just a tip, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to class, guys. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it, guys. I ain't say that one in a while, though. Salute to my sister. Salute to my sister from the gate. Take heed to the message. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna try it today, but I'm gonna watch her show and I'm gonna listen carefully to the pronunciation and I'm gonna bust y'all in the head. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, yo. I know why. I know the last one is I know why. Beautiful name. And thank you to the sister. Thank you to the sister. You know what I mean? Just stop by to say hello, sir. Again, you see, we have sisters over here that support the channel because we not every one of our sisters is fools, guys. Again, today is a real quick live. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know y'all busy trying to do what it do. But again, we got them sisters, bro. 80% of them sisters that they just here to cause chaos, guys. They just here to tear shit down because they have no self-awareness and they have no self-value. And the title today, guys, it's a triggering one, but we gonna get to the bottom. And I got the solution and the answer to why Black women will always lose in the end, guys. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna just skip right ahead. It's because they never take the time to focus on themselves. These women run around their whole life worrying about everything else. And they never take the time to worry about themselves. They know everything about everybody. Everything. They be on YouTube, they be channel hopping, but they never take that time to pour into them. They'll find any excuse. Oh, I had a baby. I got a baby. Oh, my mother, and but never pour into them, guys. So, oh, my sister is in the house. Salute and thank you kindly. I also got the super chat the other day. Thank you. I really appreciate you for supporting the channel. You already know. Salute, salute. All right, guys. So without any further ado, let me get into what we're going to be doing today, guys. Again, I want to play this because keep in mind, this is key right here. I need y'all to understand because it's a lot of males in this space that run around here and I'm sorry. And it's women that want to act like they don't see it, but for the most part, it's a lot of men that run around here and they think they think it won't happen to them. They think they won't do it to them. You know what I mean? And listen, guys, y'all got to be aware this is going on. And guys, today, y'all know how I do. I love to put Black women in the title to trigger the sisters, but this is a modern woman thing. You know what I mean? It's a modern woman thing, guys. We see it. We see it with the white woman. We see Jeannie Ma. She Asian. She got the same blueprint that the woman, the white woman that got Jonathan Major caught up. They got the same blueprint. We got Remy Ma. So it's not a color thing, guys. So don't worry about the titles. You know what I mean? Whatever your preference is, just understand they will do it to you. 80% of that preference, whatever it is, got some trash in it. So just hope you picked 2 out of the 10 because 80% of them is trash.
What's going on? You don't see how many grown men go a whole lifetime building success, and for the wrong interactions with the wrong women, or we could even say the right interactions with the wrong women, that shit go down in a matter of a day.
And you know that's a fact because it be something both of y'all wanted. We know that man and woman is not going to bed with the idea of waking up, becoming parents. They're going to bed with the idea of pleasure, man and woman, right? We understand that. So let's stop playing dumb, guys. And you We got more to lose. Even though the woman, they got a burden. They gonna get with if a baby come from y'all laying down to enjoy pleasure. Yes, sir, you're gonna take a minor setback. But the woman, I need my sisters to understand. The woman, you sister, you have the worst end of that deal. You do know that. You have the worst end. If you decide to keep the baby, you get the worst end of that deal. So it'll behoove you to protect your sleeve, right? It'll behoove you to protect your temple. You know what I mean? You want to do that. You don't want to be going around here acting dumb. What about the man's seed? What about the man's seed? It'll behoove you to not worry about your coochie, right? You are responsible for that. So it don't matter. And again, this is why they finished last, because they worry about anything out there, worry about the man's seed and not their coochie. You see? This is why they lose in the end, guys. But we be all good and roses as men. Our life be all good and roses until we try to negotiate, till we want to negotiate, till we get that lusty sensation and want to merge and look for a fucking fairy tale in somebody that's going through a whole nightmare.
You fuck around nowadays, especially with the internet. Let a bitch decide I want to make up something about him. Everything you acquire through chasing that motherfucking dollar will fall in one motherfucking day. You ain't seen the cancel culture? One bitch can convince a whole community of bitches because it already be in them to believe that a nigga gonna do some fucked up shit anyway. Make up a whole story, everybody go along with it, even the bitch that raised you.
And that's a whole fact, guys. Now, I said that and I played that because I'm going somewhere with that. I'm going somewhere because we have 80%. And hold on, guys, because y'all probably be asking me where I'm getting these numbers from. So, I did some snatched and grab today. Give me 1 second. Because it start with a lie. It start with a lie, right, guys? I want you to look at the board and I want you to understand this statistic right here, what this statistic is showing. And this is the most recent and most updated, because I always told y'all, you don't got to sit up here and guess and form talking points. You know what I mean? That's already assumed from your paradigm of what you want it to be anyway. So, you know what I mean? Of course, you'll drive home a talking point when you already got your mind fixed on what you want it to be. Listen, 76% of fathers with at least one child under 19 contributes child support for their children. Guys, we know that there is 72% of households ran by a hell of a single mother, right? So that right there tell you everybody running around here with this deadbeat daddy story, that's a mother effing lie, guys. You see how one lie, like Love just said, one lie, because it already be in them. And just because they have made mistakes, they didn't want to own up, they haven't addressed those mistakes, they suppress those mistakes in their subconscious mind. They suppress it so it be buried in their Holy Spirit, so it be in them. It's still in them. This is the problem right here, guys. This is the problem. When people not working on themselves, then they don't want to see nobody else flourish. Guys, you understand that? Do you understand? I need y'all to understand how people that is in the same situation, like two broke people, can have a hell of a relationship, bro. Two broke people will have a hell of a friendship because they meet up with each other and they could discuss broke shit. And they both, yeah, because I'm broke. You broke? I'm broke too. Broke shit. Real bonds are determined when niggas start to level up. You see, because when a motherfucker not leveling up or his blessings not coming as fast as the other person, you'll see a change in that so-called friendship. Because nowadays, people just friends because of a common enemy. People don't even know each other. They hang around each other. They click up. And this is men and women. There's some niggas that be in clicked up. Common enemy. They just don't like the other nigga. Or, you know what I mean? To get the other nigga mad, they hanging together with this nigga. The same thing with the women. Y'all seen this shit in the generation before us, bro. And y'all just adapted to it. Nobody breaking the generational curse. But again, that's alive. Everybody running around here with the deadbeat daddy. It can only be about 4% of y'all with the deadbeat daddy story. You know what I mean? According to the numbers. I mean, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie, y'all. 76% of fathers with at least one child under 19 contribute child support for their children. 9% of fathers contribute once in a while, and 15 do not contribute at all, guys. So all these women running around here with a deadbeat dad story or the nigga was a narcissist, they're lying, bro. They just refuse to pour work on themselves. And that includes the single by choice. You're not single by choice, sis. You're single because you refuse to get rid of that toxic trait in you that keep you from being able to work with a man long enough in a relationship to where he want to keep you around and not just fuck you. That's the problem. So that's why you choose to be single by choice because you think it's somebody else. You think it's something outside of you, and it always is you. It's always you. This is why you finish last because you're so busy worrying about somebody else. What the man doing? What the man is saying? Worry about yourself, my sisters. It's about time you worry about yourself. Because tell you the truth, you never had a chance to pour into you. Your mom's had you catering to her your whole childhood. So stop it. All right, y'all, let's move it along, bro. Let's move it along. So we're gonna need to get rid of the lies. I posted this. Right? And I need to explain it because a lot of people was bugging out. You know what I mean? I had one sister, she thought she was being cute. She thought she was saying something. I ain't want a Summer Jam screener because it wasn't really worth a Summer Jam screen because she didn't seem like derogatory. She ain't seem like nasty with it, even though they always got some fly sarcastic shit with them, the black woman that is. But she didn't come at me like how the ignorant ones come at me, but she was stupefied with it, talking about no, because the women gonna have the grandkids and this and there you go, reaching for other people's lives. Those are people, those are human beings, ma'am. Those people have their own lives. They ain't got time to be catering to you. You had your life. There you go, borrowing these kids' future to spend on your present because you spent all your future on your present. You see the shit they try to normalize, and she said the shit like if we was talking, it would have rolled right off her tongue. She texted the shit. It's over there in the community tab, guys. Y'all go check this shit out for yourself. I don't make this shit up, bro. She dad had the nerve to say you got the grandkids and the kid and just start mentioning people. Like people are responsible for your happiness. No. Happiness is created. Nobody gonna come make you happy. But anyway, let me get back to explaining this. It says 80 to 90% of women are only attracted to 10 to 20% of men. And that's a fact. So most men are already used to being alone. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Because ladies, y'all know how these y'all could get a date real quick. Y'all could get a date real quick. You know what I mean? Y'all always got D appointments. Y'all always got a date. So y'all always got somebody there. You know, it's hard for men to just always have somebody there. So men get so used to always being alone, you know, because when y'all young and y'all don't mess with us, you know, y'all out there being fancy, being fly, guess what the men are doing? We being alone, sis. So we get so used to being alone that when y'all hour really, really finally settle, y'all ain't gonna know how to handle being alone. Cause y'all always saw the same way Shorty reached for them kids. Same way that she reached for them grandkids, y'all always find something to reach for. So when y'all ain't got nothing to reach for and it hit in and the reality set in, it's gonna do y'all in worse, man. That's just a fact. You know what I mean? That's just a fact right there. And this is why we must pour into ourselves now. We mustn't take the stubborn road, the stubborn route that ain't nothing wrong with me. Oh, I'm just fine. It's everybody else. Are you crazy? Our whole purpose of being here on this earth was to create more disciples, guys, to create disciples. And that don't mean babies. That mean friends. That mean networking. That mean partnerships. Down to our reproductive system, bro. It takes two people to do that. So if he created us to be individual, like social media and the internet be pushing, then he would have told us that. We would be able to make babies on our own. We'd be able to do a lot of dolo solo shit. Individual now, that is. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just the logic behind that. You know what I mean? I know sometimes y'all don't want to believe the truth. So y'all tell yourself anything to avoid letting it, but the truth will set you free. Remember that. Remember that quote. The truth will set you free. Understand that. You know what I mean? Let that penetrate, guys. So let's get on into this setup artist, how she just tried to create a lie and tear down one of the strongest leaders you guys have in our community, myself. You know what I mean? Like, the receipts is out the door. You know what I mean? It's nothing really more for me to prove, nothing more for me to show y'all. We know what time it is. Now it's just time to get focused, and it's time to activate this knowledge. It's time to activate this quality knowledge that we ain't always have access to, bro. Only the rich people had access to it. So maybe 20 years ago, we had reason to hate the white man. We had a reason to hate the rich Jew man, the rich Latino man. We had reason to hate them because for some reason we poor and we just don't have the access to the knowledge. But now that's a lie. Now we have access to the knowledge. You might have to invest in it sometimes. But now with these YouTube streets, man, you got access to a boatload of knowledge you never had. Our parents didn't have access to. All right, so let's get into this, man. This old lying ass girl here, man. This old lying ass girl. So we gonna make an example out of this one right here.
So Miss Rose the realist, right, who doesn't have a picture.
Salute to my lady, Rich Rose. Rose the realest. Salute. Salute. If you watching on the playback or if you in the chat, salute my sister. You know what I mean? That's one of the sisters that hold sisters accountable. Much like our lady in the chat, take heed to the message. There's some real sisters out here, guys. I'm going to tell you the truth, though. I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of them is taken, but it's some real sisters out here that is holding women accountable, bro.
So Miss Rose the realist, right, who doesn't have a picture, wants to know where I'm beautiful at and wants me to leave the dollar menu alone. She's asking this question to Miss Elite, and shout out to Miss Elite, shout out to Creative Solutions, shout.
You see how they be trying to have a whole dumb whole party on my post, guys. They be there just talking to themselves because I'm coming with facts. I'm gonna state the facts, not my opinion. I'm not a hurt, bitter man. I'm not I'm not in desperation mode. Like I don't need a female. I got a female. I got my family. I'm good. So I'm coming with facts, not feelings. And these people don't be knowing how to handle it. So they be going all over. But I can see Miss Penny, Miss Elite. She must be a part of this. These wicked women that come from the Cynthia G channel, because she gave her a shout out, big shout out. But again, salute to my sister Rose. Rose came to the rescue. Like she was like, I'm tired of them coming at my bro. Salute to Rose.
Shout out PPB, Free Africa. You know, black women be having each other's black. So I thank y'all. But she wanted the
Look how crazy and delusional she sound, y'all. Y'all that know me, those that know me, y'all, you be the righteous fear. Y'all know, yo, those that know. Look how crazy she sound, and she's trying to form a narrative, yo. The same shit Love said, guys. One lie, and then I have a bunch of dumb bitches believe her, and they'll run with that to cancel a real nigga. Look, remember how they did John the Baptist, bro. Remember how they did John the Baptist, bro. It's in our Bible. It's in our book. Nothing new to me. Nothing surprises me, bro. When you get deep into your Bible and you read that shit, bro, you see them stories and shit. Nothing. It's nothing new under the sun, bro.
PPB, Free Africa. You know, black women be having each other's black. So I thank y'all. But she wanted to ask this question after the Brutally Honest dude put this picture up of me trying to roast me. This is the picture that May made of me because she was jealous of me. I don't, a girl like me just be having haters on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And
And she's cool with that. So she think that's a flex because you have problems on a regular basis. You don't think it's you. You are the common denominator now because you don't know me from a hole in the wall. Everything you have said about me has been totally off the fucking wall. And I'm not the only one. So sis, you see why they finished last? She got time to be riffing and beefing and strengthening with men, women, everybody aboard and not work on herself. You know what I mean? It's a gym membership with her name written all over it. But instead of going to the gym and really working on her confidence and her own self-esteem, because if she get rid of the fat, you know what I mean? If she get rid of the fat, I bet she'll feel better about herself, and then she'll stop being the mean girl on YouTube. She'll stop trying to hurt other people's feelings on YouTube. See, people like that, again, and go back to what I tell you about people not growing. People that's not growing don't want to see you grow, bro, because it hurt their feelings. This is why so many people walk around and gotta hide their success, gotta hide their accomplishments. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gotta hide their accomplishments. Cause then before you know, hey, you gotta be humble. The way you got it is the way you lose it. Yo, son, anybody tell you that, slap the shit out them, bro. Cause that is a hater's complex right there. Only a hater will tell you that, bro. Cause it really means it's disguised as, yo, you growing, bro. You growing. You growing past me. You gonna make me look bad. That's what it's disguised as. But if you had some old drama shit, motherfuckers will love that. Niggas will love that.
she said something about my attitude, which I don't know how this person knows my attitude, because if she knew my attitude, she would know that I'm a delightful person to be around.
Now you see how they be trying to speak who they are in existence? Sis, you dummy. She's in my chat. She saw you jump on this panel and conversate with a man and act like a man. She saw that. She saw that, sis. She saw you be mad, combative, and argumentative. She saw your disgusting behavior live and direct. So now what you want her to believe? What you want her to believe? And this is a modern woman technique, guys, where they think they could speak who they are in existence while their actions show you exactly the monkey that they is.
But so I wonder why when black women wear makeup or they use filters, they talk about their self-esteem. They say, oh, you don't feel like you're pretty, you got a low self-esteem, da da this and this and that. But then when you are your natural self with your natural hair and your natural nails and no makeup, they like to tell you that you're not beautiful. They like to try to pull your self-esteem down when they already tried to tell you that you had a low self-esteem. That's why you were wearing makeup, right? Not because you're a girl, not because you went to cosmetology school. No, you're wearing lipstick because you have a low self-esteem. But when we find a picture of you without lipstick, motherfucker, we gonna try to tear you the fuck down. Oh, I forgot. This is this dude's whole MO with me. He's trying to break my self-esteem. Now, why would a black man want to break another black woman's self-esteem and then be confused?
They're gonna lie right there. That's where she go. That's where the victim, that's where it switched the switch. She went from aggressor to victim right there. Now sis gonna act like this is the sister, guys. On my birthday, remember guys, I put a birthday post up there. And because in my birthday post, I said I quoted, I said, what was my exact quote? I said, women, smart women, something to the effect of smart women stop saying all men are wrong and then they just pick the right man, something to that effect. But of course, everything that I post can be flipped. You know what I mean? So instead of her saying happy birthday, she just immediately jumped to that to that being derogatory, talking about my moms. You know what I mean? She was talking about my moms on this post, going crazy about my moms and this and that. And you know what I mean? So then I ignored that one. I ain't even summer jam that one because it was the birthday. So the next day I posted something. She came back to that. And I'm like, dag, yo, you could have at least said happy birthday. You know, fuck your birthday, went mad, nasty, and derogatory. So then I said, all right, it's up then. Is up. I then gave her the link, remember? Because she tried to make it look like if I just went to her and invited her to my show. No, off of that transaction right there, I sent her the link and then she jumped on the podcast. So everything else she talking about is victimhood now, sis. You wanted it, you wanted this attention, and you got it now. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all so used to niggas running out of steam and running out of gas when y'all act the fool, but you got the right one, baby. You remember that commercial? You got the right one, baby. Let's go, sis. Let's go. Cause I told you already, B. You a mixture of Lizzo and Whoopi Goldberg, nigga. Now let's go. Let's stop playing with me. Let's stop playing. Don't play with me. I done told you. You gonna stop playing. And you're not gonna get a chance to be the victim. You're not gonna play the victim today. Actually, in this picture right here, Lizzo look better than this girl. Ain't that some shit, right? I never thought I'd say Lizzo look better than another female, but in this picture right here, Lizzo look better than this girl, boy. Shout out to Lizzo, bro. Shout out to motherfucking Lizzo on this one.
Who's why he paying child support?
See, now she try to garner the black bitches up because she knows that's black bitch lingo right there. Child support, that shit is like the Ivan Pavlov, the salivating monkey trick. You know, when the bell ring off, you hear, as soon as you say child support, black bitches go like, they get hungry and shit. Child support. So as soon as they see my child support hat, you know what I mean? Regardless if I'm on child support, if I just like the hat or not, they don't even know. You know what I mean? Just it's shit crazy.
I don't know. One thing I got nothing to do with the other. You know what I'm saying? One thing I got nothing to do with the other. I'm just playing like I mean, I'm sure some of y'all already seen this video, but I'm just out here living my happy life while people are trying to tear me down for no reason. I mean, you gonna waste your energy trying to tear me down because
I'm not gonna waste no energy, sis, because in my process to tear you down, I'm making money. You know what I mean? I done already figured the money problem out. You know what I mean? You sitting here playing, you sitting here hummer stunting, clout chasing, you playing the status game, man. And that's gonna leave you broke. You know, it's expensive. You playing the expensive, lavish, fake it till you make it game. Miss, I'm far past that, bro. What are you talking about, sis? That's why I'm saying you got to learn how to do your research, man. I could sit you down and in 10 minutes come up with a budget and a goal and a life plan for you, bitch. Is you stupid? She's a dummy, yo. She's a dummy.
I'm very well loved by myself and by others.
I need to tell you, Femi, that I love you.
Do you see this? But this is the woman that said, I got a man. This the woman that said, I got a man. I'm cooking for my man. This the woman that tried to gas us, guys. You see it? It ain't nothing but a bunch of big, no neck having, you know what I mean? What's the opposite of her? What's the opposite of her, yo? What's the opposite of her? A giraffe. A giraffe.
Okay? And I'm not bullshitting. Okay? I need to tell you that.
Trying to tear me down.
Homie need a place to stay, bro. Homie need a place to stay. That made her feel real good too. Yo, she played that on. She got that shit on play, but I'll play it back for you too. She said, "This melted my heart." And what are we? She's 40 years old, guys. She's 40 years old, guys.
Okay? I need to tell you that.
Trying to tear me down says a lot about you. You don't have to wonder where I'm beautiful at, Miss Rose, because I don't really need another woman. Man,
Look at that
I don't really
stomach,
need
boy. Look at that. That shit
that
look like a
validation.
big black trash bag, boy. That shit look like a trash bag. Hold on, let me pull that up a little closer to you. Look at that stomach, yo. Look at that shit. That shit look like a hefty trash bag, yo. She's a dress. She's a walking hefty trash bag. Look at that shit. That shit, it look like 9 babies is in there, boy. Like, what? Sis, serious question. All jokes aside, when was the last time you saw your coochie? When was the last time you was able to look down and just see your coochie and not have to go to the mirror on your back, lay on your back and scoot up and all that shit? Like, you know what I mean? When was the last time you actually looked down and saw your coochie? Look at that shit, yo. Oh, man, B.
From another woman. I really don't need it from another man. There's only one man I need it from. and I get it from him. So it doesn't really matter your validation, but this is where we are as a Black people. You feel like trying to tear down my looks that my mother.
No, sis, no, don't. This is not where we are as a Black people, bitch. Because Black people is on different levels. There's some Black peoples that's up here. There's some Black people that's there. You know, some Black people touching kids and shit. You know what I mean? So no, as a Black people, no. What about yourself? See, you got the pour into you. What about you? Tell us about yourself, man. That's what we want to know. And you know what I mean? The chat is calling for a cab. They said call her a cab.
And my father gave me, right? My father who loves me, right? That calls me damn near every day. You're trying to tear me down because I look like my parents that.
You don't look like, well, do your parents look like a big old trash bag? Do they look like a big old hefty garbage bag, a Glad bag? Do they look like that? Because if they look like that, then yeah, I am. Yep, I gotta admit it.
Or descendants from Africa seems like a self-hate issue to me. Seems like a self-hate issue to me. So I think this is something that we have to recognize in our community. Also, if you truly do believe that I'm not attractive, you do understand that that's okay. We don't all have to be attracted to everybody. That's impossible. I'm not attracted to the bread dude, the rat dude. I'm not attracted to him at all, nor his looks, nor his personality. And that's perfectly fine. We're not going to always be attracted to another person, but it's just really weird how somebody makes videos all day about Black women not having a self-esteem, but then when you meet one with his self-esteem, you try to break it and make a.
You ain't got no self-esteem, sis. I met you behind a filter, sis. You thought you had me fooled until my man pulled it up. My man pulled them pictures up, and you couldn't even lie, sis. So stop it. Knock it the fuck off, bro. You walk around here with a light. You look like a hot Spanish girl in your picture, and you's a get out of here, sis. You's a Whoopi Goldberg. You's a whole Whoopi Gold. You's a whole mess, sis. You's a whole mess, bro. And we don't believe you. You need more people, yo.
A video saying that you're trying to break. Hey, y'all. He said this video is going to end me. He made a video and said this video is going to end her. It's gonna kill her ego and kill her self-esteem. And I just want to ask the question, why? Why do black men and even other black women try to break other women's self-esteem? Do you think that you're helping the black community?
Yeah, we are. Because oddly enough, men like myself, we don't go around picking on women. You know what I mean? Because we MGTOW men, so we ain't got time for y'all, honestly. We 80-20. 80% on our purpose, 80% doing this, kicking the truth. You know what I mean? To my peoples, 20% minding my own business. You know what I mean? So we ain't got time to go looking for women. You know what I mean? It's when the women come looking for us. And you came looking for trouble, sis. So don't go try to spin the narrative now. You got what you was looking for, ma'am. And I will continue to kick you every time you open your mouth, because that's your problem. Y'all like these little weak men, these little sensitive men that's raised by dominant, masculine, aggressive bitches like yourself. Now, even though you don't have no kids, that's how you know you was looking for trouble. Because why would you come to a live that's about child support when you do not have any kids, black woman? You see what I mean? You got all this time in the world to worry about everything else except for why your stomach is bigger than your butt. You see what I mean? It's shit like that. You want everybody to treat you like if your butt is bigger than your stomach, but you do no work on your stomach. You don't even do any work on your inner to change your attitude, man. Because an attitude adjustment can set you off on the right path. Because yeah, there's alpha males that like big women. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't, but there's alpha males that like big women. You know what I mean? They big boys. But sis, they're not gonna like you. They not gonna like you, sis. And remember, I speak for the dudes you search up in your search engine, not the niggas in your inbox, not the niggas on a panel talking about I love you. I'd love you too if you cash apping. Come over here right now and cash app me $20, and I would tell you your best feature. I would tell you your best feature.
Do you think God is looking at you as an amazing being that he put on this earth? Do you think that you're adding a higher vibration to your followers or your subs by trying to down a black woman? So I want to play this.
I am. I am. And to tell you the truth, sis, I wish you was here now. Because if I can make you cry, man, that would make my day. That would make my day because I love women like yourself, sis. I love to destroy your ego because you put yourself over people. You think you are better than without doing any work. So yes, that type, those type, send them. Send them to Mr. Goodbread. Crush your whole ego, sis. We gonna bring you back down to earth, man. We are. Looking like a big gym bag, looking like one of them motherfucking speed bags. You not a speed bag. What's them shits that they just drop on your stomach? You just lay down and they just drop. Look at her, boy. If you ball her up, if you ball this bitch up in that black that black bag.
This video real quick because black women get scrutinized on a daily because of their looks, you know. And there's people who's loved and strong and confident like me that shit don't work on. But there's other women that y'all are possibly breaking their self-esteem. And I just want y'all to see how that looks.
And that bothers me a little bit.
Says she getting dates though. We went over this video right here. Shorty getting dates, yo. Remember, she just kicked some dude out her crib. She just kicked some dude out her crib. So she getting cutty. Like, you ain't getting nothing, sis. She ain't got no big old stomach. She ain't got no big old stomach, yo. She ain't got no big old stomach. This girl right here is a way nicer girl than you, bro. We ain't finna rag on Scarlett. Scarlett funny, yo. She about to get her comedian lane on and all that. Nope. Know what I mean? Nope. She a fool just like you a fool, but we ain't finna rag on her. We finna rag on you. You is ugly, sis. Scarlett got you beat. Honestly. Truthfully, I hope you ain't throw her on thinking because you think you better than her. You do not look better than Scarlett, Fem from the chat. Well, somebody clip that, bro. Femi from the chat does not look better than Scarlett. So I think that's what she thought she was doing by playing this reaction video, but no.
Because I believe I'm beautiful. Somebody said, you are. You want me to feel bad about me or something? To tell me those things?
Yo, sis,
I'm
shut up
black.
and get off of social media, yo. Y'all niggas y'all don't want the attention. Y'all want the attention. Then when y'all get the attention y'all looking for, and it ain't what y'all thought it was, then y'all get mad like, sis, you ugly because you keep trying to be seen. Calm the fuck down and go about your life and work on yourself and stop trying to be up in the scene. That's y'all problem.
This is what you need to know. I'm gonna fuck you up. No, I'm
See,
just
with that
playing.
aggressive attitude,
Just,
yo, it's the same old.
you know, that really, really broke my heart. Because if y'all watch my content, you know this girl talk about my attitude and don't know me. But if y'all watch my content, y'all understand how I feel. You like Michael Jackson's old nose or his new nose? I know you gotta be talking about the old nose. Yeah. I always like there was not no feature when a black person I don't like. I like big lips. I like big noses. I like it all. You can give me any man, and I'm going to be able to find beauty in that man. It's really not that hard. You can show me any woman, and I can find beauty in that woman. I just don't understand why that's so hard for other people to do. So for us sitting up here trying to,
So you want the participation award. You want niggas to find the beauty. You want niggas to find that you got a cute toe. Your toes are cute. And that's just supposed to be good enough. And not because you got cute toes, you're a whole butt ugly, big, obese female. But because you got cute toes, you think that guarantees you and warrants you to treatment like a chick that's the whole loaf. So you not even, you are crumbs. And you want niggas, see, that's the problem. And this is why instead of trying to force somebody to give you a participation award, you must pour into yourself. Stop worrying about Mr. Goodbread and the Righteous Fear and the Passport Bros and the Manosphere and pour into yourself, sis. It's a simple concept, a very simple concept, because you ain't gonna be able to force that shit sandwich with letters on nobody plate, bro. Nobody want that, son. And we see you, man.
drag each other for their looks, whether it's their skin, their weight, their hair, their weave, their nails. I think that the ugliest people are the ones who talk about other people. Because if you are secure in yourself, you're not going to say that. And by the way, Ms. Rose, I'm sorry, I didn't grow up like that eating McDonald's. My dad always had a good. My dad's still working at the same job that he had. That's when I was a kid. That wasn't a part of my life. I actually went to the Art Institute of Culinary Arts, so I know how to cook everything from scratch. Right. So anything that I put in me, I made. Not everything, because you know my man be taking me out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like he be taking me on dates and shit since I just moved here. So I've been eating out a lot.
Now, y'all think we stupid, right? She think we dumb, right? She think we ain't see that hand there in that plate, right? That's supposed to be her. That's supposed to be her food, right? She didn't Google that. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Wait.
Job that he had this when I
Hold
was a
up.
kid. That wasn't a part of
Hold
my
on. See,
life.
this is a
I
slick bitch.
actually went to the Art Institute of Culinary Arts, so I know how to cook everything from scratch, right? So anything that I put in me, I made. Not everything, because you know my man be taking me out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like he be taking me on dates and shit since I just moved here. So I've been eating out a lot. I might have gotten me a little 5 pounds eating this Memphis barbecue.
She said 5 pounds. She said she might have gained a little 5.
But you know, it's all right. He gonna help me work it off. You ain't got to worry about me, boo.
Why you ain't put a picture of him and you right there, yo? Why you go to the celebrity joint? Why do you live in this fantasy? Why you ain't put a picture of you, a video of you and your boo-boo that you got? You know what I mean? You was comfortable the other day telling us how you busted open all on the internet, how you was busting it open. This the same chick that now the first time you made that spelling blunder, I ain't say nothing. Then they did it again. when you came to my chat. And then the third time, just recently, with that hand and had, ain't no excuse for that now, man. You's a dummy. And you need to work on that. Look, you got so much stuff you need to be working on rather than bothering me. You know that, man? Yo, love, yo. Can you teach it? Can you teach it? Cause I'm about tired of love. So you can have your way now. Talk to your sister, bro. Cause they don't listen to us men. You know what I mean? They don't listen to us men. But let them know why they be losing, bro. Let them know.
Being accountable for you. Everything I talk about, everything on my platform, everything I sell, every service I offer is about a person looking within self and improving the things within them to make them a better them. A lot of y'all don't understand. You ain't did no real work on you. So everything you say, every bit of energy you give off, every little attitude you have, every comment you type, it show your whole hand based on the shit you missing that you need to.
Exactly. But then they be wanting to tell us. You heard her, right? She be trying to tell us who she is. When we already know you, sis. We know you better than the people that you be around know you. Because see, y'all be phony with each other. Y'all be phony with each other. So y'all be playing let's pretend. But when you get on these social media platforms and you share a piece of your mind, your mentality and your mindset, shit, that we know you better than the people you know. Once you share your mindset, it's like, all right, that's how you think. That's what you believe. You make choices and decisions over what you believe in. So your consequences, the way you living right now, is a mixture. It's a collection of all your choices and decisions based off what you believe. You know what I mean? Congratulations. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake.
To fix within you. Like a lot of y'all, you can't be happy in the relationship you in. So you always got something to say or a negative opinion about relationships in general. A lot of y'all, you haven't done no work on self. You never feel like you do anything wrong. Nobody ain't kicking your ass. So you got a negative opinion about the gender that you attracted to. You feel some type of way. Oh, niggas ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. These punks ain't shit. These girls ain't shit. These studs ain't shit. It's always everybody grouped in one category because you can't fix the shit within you. A lot of y'all, you're miserable. You can't get your credit right. You don't know where to start to get your money right. You don't got shit right mentally. So you go around and shit that other people got going on. You try to find everything you can to discredit. It shows your misery. Some of y'all would keep y'all mouths closed more often if you understood this. If you
Exactly. And that's all we was trying to teach you over here, little girl. We was trying to get you to understand that you are responsible for your own coochie and just fall back, bump your head, bro. I got a lot of females in my chat. A lot of females watch this channel. A lot of females say, yo, mister, you are doing a good thing. Yo, the I got a lot of white bread sisters that watch me too, and they say your community got a star. They got a gem. You know what I mean? So you sis getting up here talking and going and just mentioning shit that you don't know nothing about, it make you look crazy, man. It do. It really make you look hurt and damaged.
understood how the shit you say out your mouth, the stuff you type on the internet, be a reflection of how you feel about self. And see, when you study the human mind and psychology like I have, you understand that a lot of people really don't be knowing what the fuck be going on in the unconscious mind. They be saying shit and quick to justify some shit that don't got nothing to do with nothing that's gonna better them. Somebody tell me if you talking to me, just say that. Like really, like I want to say, like, teach your kids this, but truth be told, some of y'all adults, you need to teach your motherfucking self this. You don't know how to mind your mouth. You don't know when to mind your business. Y'all think the internet give y'all a pass to say any dumbass shit about anything, and you think because it say comments for them that somehow gives you a pass or not makes you accountable for the stupid ass shit you just typed or said. Like, y'all was raised wrong. Some of y'all, you was never given no type of online etiquette. Like, bitch, the same way the stuff you say out your mouth, you accountable for. The shit you type online, you accountable for too. The stuff you text a bitch, you accountable for that too. The attitudes and the energy you give off, you accountable for that too. Y'all don't want to hear this, and this go for every nigga, every bitch. Some of y'all, you don't know how to really be honest with yourself. Like when I say tally up, right? Tally the fuck up. When I say sit down and
Yo, this was obsessive right here, bro. This was obsessive. Like, this is way too many mentions, and She went all crazy over there on her channel, bro. She went crazy over there.
Reflect on the state of your life, the age you is, how many kids you got, how much money do you actually have saved up, how does your credit score look, what does your retirement plan look like based on your age, do you have life insurance, if you have children, are you creating generational wealth for them? Y'all be online worried about who wearing what, who went to what club, who nigga doing what, who's showing this, who's showing, like, if some of y'all that follow me on Instagram, y'all seen the post I post where a bitch text a long paragraph last night to my booking number, like wanting to know what the inside of my house look like, or why they can't see my kid. Like, what? How much money do that make you? How many points do it help your credit score go up? Is it gonna help you keep your nigga? Is it gonna help you like land that position at work that you want to land? Is it gonna help you open that business that you want to open? Like, y'all be saying stuff, and even when it be true about people, y'all don't get, you still look dumb if it don't got nothing to do with you. Like,
demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
Like, y'all parents left this out in y'all upbringing. Like, this was left complete. Y'all be like, well, it's true though. But I'm saying, love, he did though. But they do be doing that. Great. It could be 100% facts. The shit means nothing. It's facts about other people don't do nothing for you. Like, this is so common sense. I don't get it. You ain't got to be lost. We're talking about people who they can't see their lifestyle and lack of work on self has turned them into a hater, a negative person. They low vibrations, energy off. Y'all be saging everything, and you be the bad energy because you won't fix nothing on you. Y'all dudes too, you be hating on other niggas, pocket watching other niggas, pillow talking with bitches about other niggas, all because you haven't done no real work on you. You haven't tallied the fuck up, ask yourself as a man why you ain't showing up to see your kids, because see, I told y'all before, kids have a weird way of showing you how the fuck you ain't on your shit. This is why a lot of you niggas run from the idea of going to get your jits every day or going and seeing them every week, because them kids remind you of a whole bunch of shit they want, which reminds you of a whole bunch of money you don't got, which reminds you of a whole bunch of work you ain't doing. This is why a lot of y'all don't want to be fucked off with children, because they beg, they cry, they whine about stuff they want and things they want to know about and places they want to go. And a lot of you motherfuckers ain't got it. You ain't got it. So you want the kids to go in the room, or you don't want to go by your baby mama house and see them. You don't want to go pick them up because they're going to ask you for something. They're going to ask you for shit you don't got. You rather leave the kids where they at and be online talking about the next motherfucker and what you think they need to do that ain't going to help you no kind of way, even if the shit you saying is true. I don't know what to tell y'all. These is facts. It's turning y'all into haters. You look crazy with some of the comments you typing, the stuff you be saying, the shit you get on here and whine and cry about, the things that you worry about, the stuff you post, the memes that you repost. It be showing your whole hand about life.
And that's a fact, y'all. That's why we just gotta pour into ourselves. If everybody takes some personal accountability and come from behind the mask, the chips will all fall where they need to lay.
Y'all don't get that. You motherfuckers that jump on every post, you never actually say nothing negative yourself, but you co-sign what other people saying. Those of y'all that go places and you never actually say it yourself, but you will sit there and second what somebody else saying negative about another person. It shows your whole hand, sis. It shows what you got going on. Because people that are genuinely happy with life, they don't do this kind of shit. And then I told y'all, y'all think money make you real. You think material stuff make you happy. Y'all can't understand why a bitch be calling people with a whole bunch of money and foreign cars and shit haters. Because them motherfuckers don't be happy. Cars and clothes and houses and money don't make you happy with yourself. You got to do work on self to be genuinely happy with you. Some of y'all be racked the fuck up and still hate on another bitch for the shit that God gave them. For the shit they was born with. For the shit that Yahweh gave them. For the shit that Allah, Buddha, whatever your religion is, gave them. Bitch, you got way more money than another motherfucker. You started talking about them every day. Because guess what? Them racks don't make you happy. You got to really do work within self and understand you and be satisfied with you as a person.
And that's a fact. That's why all of them females that be jumping under the post, then they want to talk about, I got a man. you're a liar. You're not happy. You got the materialistic things, but you're not happy with self. You have not done any work to yourself. You haven't poured into yourself. You haven't put no new knowledge into your brain. You're a dummy.
Y'all be whole grown adults, great credit score. Girl, you buy your house, you got money in the bank, you got your little 401k, and you sit around hating on a bitch in the projects. Talking about a bitch in the projects. Talking about a bitch who's still on welfare. Talking about a bitch who credit score ain't right. Cause you mad cause how much people like them. Or you mad cause a nigga fucked up about them and not you. Or cause you mad cause their relationship working out and yours ain't with all the material stuff you got. Bitch, you ain't happy with self. That's why you feel like that. Y'all niggas be like that. You be a whole big homie to a nigga and still a hate on a nigga. You got a whole company, got money in the bank, got your credit score fixed, got work coming in, all this shit. You really a big homie to a nigga. You sit around talking about that man, hating because you ain't happy with yourself. Because the hoes picking him and he ain't got nothing. Hoes fuck broke niggas too. You mad because you got all the money in the world and a bitch still want to fuck with your little dog.
And that's a fact. That's why you can have all the red pill knowledge. You can have all that shit, all the talking points you want. If you don't activate that and change your personality, because that's all it is, it's a personality flaw. And if you don't change your personality, bro, you gonna be a hater. You gonna become a hater. Cause you gonna feel I got 100,000. I make $100,000 a year. And the bitches still ain't fucking with you, or the bitches using you, the bitches cheating on you, same shit. Because the more money you make, the nastier the bitches get, guys. You know what I mean? It's not the other way around. The higher you go up in pay, in money, the worse of the woman is up there, bro. The women up there at the top, the women at the finish line, they worse.
Yo, little homie. Certain shit, boy, you can't buy. I told y'all, the type of work I did on self, they don't sell it at the mall, bitch. They ain't got it in Gucci, ho. They don't sell this type of brain in Louis, ho. In the store where y'all get y'all Birkins from, they don't sell swag like this, bitch.
Damn sure don't. You can't buy it. Matter of fact, I wish I could sell some Gus swag. I'll call it Gus swag. All y'all niggas would be speaking up, putting your foot down. You wouldn't be tolerating none of that shit, bro. Or a BBL wouldn't float your boat, wouldn't tickle your chin, none of that shit. If I gave y'all niggas some Gus swag, bro, y'all be on y'all square every day, bro. It'd be a whole lot of black folks out of poverty if I give you some Gus swag. But you can't buy this, bro. And it ain't nobody responsibility to give this to you. Ain't nobody fitting to give this to you, bro. Don't make no sense at hating on anybody. You got to go get it yourself. You got to. You got to.
Like to have 100% self-confidence. Like to be out here really working on you all day long. To be able to take personal accountability, admit your flaws, stand up for what you believe in, have something you stand on, show up for your jits every day. They don't sell that in the
G-Man, I understand that, G-Man, but you just knew back here. This is my sister right here, G-Man. So when I play her, it's to get the knowledge, bro. This is the only female I ever believed in my life. It's the only female I ever believed in my life because she read the same books I read, bro. She not talking about red pill. This ain't red pill right here. You know what I mean? This is social science. This is psychology. This is the study of the human mind. So she not up here thirst trapping, you know what I mean? She don't cash app. She don't grift for niggas. You know what I mean? She don't even pick a side. You know what I mean? We don't do the lunch table shit where it's man and then man over here and then woman over here and then no, it's psychology, bro. So you know what I mean? We don't yeah, you know what I mean? Most reaction channels they do that. They put the pretty girl up there and you know what I mean? But nah. We here for the information. We don't give a fuck about any of that. We don't let none of that distract us because that be our problem. Right? We don't take information from the right people, from the right sources, because we associate the right source with a look. The source gotta have a look before we take the information. And honestly, G-Man, you ain't gonna find a female in this space that have the ability to get these females on the right path so that at least when we get off our MGTOW journey, we not just standing around like, what the fuck? I done did all this work and I ain't got nothing to stick my dick in. None of these bitches is worth anything. She's the closest female we have in this space to get the bit. Bro, I be in her Zooms. Bro, it be 12, 13, 15 bitches in there admitting shit they will never tell us to our face as men. But they be in her chat and she be reading them they rights and they be eating it and they be learning it. And bruh, it's up.
The store, bitch. When you get your stimulus check, ho, it ain't now store. You can go in and pay for this. Can't buy it nowhere. The sauce that be having these hoes attracted to these niggas, like without no money, without no foreign car, you can't buy that, boy. I don't give a fuck how many bricks you sell, how many pounds of weed you flip, how many pills you sell. They don't sell that on the block, boy. Your plug don't sell swag, bitch. He don't. Y'all be hating on people for the shit God gave them or the work they did on self. Be mad because shit working out with people better than it worked out with you. Y'all be so upset looking back at what your ex doing with another person. Just miserable. Waiting on people to get their karma. You show your whole hand every day. Karma gonna come back around. Well, who the fuck is you wanting to see get their karma? Because we can tell that's what you want. That shit you typing ain't deflecting nothing. It's showing your whole hand.
Yo, Miguel, when you put that in the comments over there, you say, yo, this guy's a genius. I think that was you. I know one of my guys said it. You already knew what I was going at. You knew what I was doing. You knew. This is my pit bull right here, bro. This is my front row seat in the sisterhood. Yes, I sit on the white couch with my feet. I sit on the back of it and I put my feet in the cushions, yo. You know what I mean? I wear Dolomites. You know what I mean? 8 solos. So I'll be having my feet all up on a couch. This is my ticket in. You know what I mean?
I encourage y'all, go get a goal book. Start writing out your goals. Start worrying about the things that better you. Stop worrying about the next bitch. Stop trying to point out what you feel like is the flaws in other people when they don't be giving a fuck. When it ain't gonna elevate you, it ain't gonna make you no money. It ain't gonna get you close to your goals. It ain't gonna help you raise them raggedy ass kids. It's not gonna help you live with the mistakes you made or the people you fucked over or the condition of your life. Personal accountability be a motherfucker. Understanding deflection and understanding I'm a hater right now in my life because I'm miserable. I'm not happy. New car and all, I still be looking at other hoes mad about what they got going on because I ain't happy.
She talking to you, Femi. Femi from the chat. She talking to you, yo. Listen to your sister. You won't listen to me. Listen to your sister. Admit that you're miserable and you run around on YouTube and see who you can pull down to your level and beat them with your experience. That's what you do. That's why y'all don't argue with a dummy, because that's all dummies do. All dummies gonna do is try to pull you down with ignorance to their level, and then they're gonna beat you with experience. And if you leveled up like how I leveled up, you're not gonna win that. Because you're not gonna be able to be as ignorant as them. Because these ignorant, miserable bitches will say anything out their mouth if they think it'll hurt your feelings. They will lie. They will make some shit up, bro. Because when the truth don't work, they start telling lies.
Happy with me. I don't enjoy life. I use material stuff to compensate for the lack of stuff in my self-esteem. This is stuff your mammy ain't gonna talk to you about because she fucked up like this. A lot of y'all don't understand parental jealousy be real.
Oh man, Love, you about to touch on it. But hell yeah, Love. I would never mess with Love, bro. Honestly, guys, I would never mess with Love. I wouldn't advise anybody to mess with Love. It's the reason she know all this shit. What the fuck you think she was doing before she learned all this shit? Fuck out. You know what I mean? But we here for the information, guys. We here for the information. Love you though, sis.
Especially in the black community. There's so many of y'all, you handle people the way you handle them. You a hater the way you is because of how your mama hate on you. Because of how much more you done accomplished than what she done accomplished. You don't got no real self-love because your mammy never really loved your motherfucking ass. She raised you off survival. And bitch, you get on here mad when I say it. Mad at me. Now you want to talk about me and Pasa and oh, my voice deep and the tattoos under my neck and who is she and well, her man, that who a kid. Just know I'm satisfied with self, bitch. You can't buy that in the store. Bitch, they don't sell that in the mall. You can't travel and go get that. Oh, you can take all the trips to Jamaica, Bali, wherever you're going to come back with the same low-ass self-esteem you had when you left. You can't buy an epiphany, bitch. You can't buy a mindset change, ho. You can't pay for doing real work on you. Now, what you could do is pay it to your mental health. You can go on Instagram, instead of typing some hating shit on the end one of my posts, you can just simply text the number in my bio, not no bullshit, but text, to schedule yourself a one-on-one or get in one of these Zoom meetings so you can get your mind right. Because the shit I'm telling y'all bitches, your mama didn't tell you. And tag her on here, I tell her she didn't tell you. Because some of y'all like to get spoiled like the one lady. My mama got 2 degrees. Bitch, they don't teach this in college, ho. They don't even teach you how to just cope with real economics and stress management and half the shit I be talking about in just base courses, bitch. Degrees and all, a bitch be lost and a hater, sad and low self-esteem. Degrees and all, can't get a job. Degrees and all, don't understand credit. Degrees and all, don't know how to manage money. Degrees and all, can't keep a nigga. Degrees and all, can't keep healthy relationships in their life. Oh, this hurt too bad.
And that's a fact. And that's a fact right there. That's a fact. Where did she lie? Where is the lie? Where is the lie?
To know that your mammy don't got it figured out and you don't neither. And that both of y'all should do a Zoom course together. I'm telling you, y'all hoes be getting beside y'allself. You get a silk press and a brand new Louis bag, bitch, and you done made a couple checks on your little job, and now you think you doing it big because you can impress these niggas with that shit. With your CLA Benz, ho, and your Louis Vuitton bag, your Tory Burch slides, bitch, and your silk press or your fresh lace wig, you think somehow that make you better than people. Ho, go do some real work on self, bitch. Go really look into you.
Exactly. That's what I told Fem. Fem got dressed with that little black glad bag, and that was her hottest outfit. She thought she was sucking it in with that bullshit, and then got swaggy on everybody. And ran into me and tried to swag me like, shorty, what? I don't know who dick you was sucking this morning, but that shit don't make you feel that good to commit self-deletion.
Cause y'all be around here sad with all your edges hating on a bitch with no edges. Y'all be around here full career hating on a bitch in the projects. Cause you ain't happy with you, ho. Niggas do it too. You be around here bust down, Cuban link, foreign car, fucking 3 or 4 hoes and still hating on your dog. Mad cause you really ain't satisfied with self.
Word.
Got babies
And
with a bunch of hoes don't need.
I know a nigga right now. He got a stable full of retarded bitches, and he hating on me. He mad at me. I got one girl that like girls, but I got one girl. This nigga got a stable full of retarded bitches, bro, and he's hating on me. He got about 4, 5 of them bitches. One of them cockeyed. And she got a bubble. They all got BBLs and shit, but why hate on me, bro?
You know well, you ain't getting no real respect out of none of the bitches you fucking. This why as a man, you don't feel like a man, even after all this material stuff you got. Airbnb-ing yourself to death, clubbing yourself to death on the weekends. Bingo. You done been in the mall so many times, bitch. Your middle name Mall, and bitch, you still don't like yourself. Mall clothes on and all, bitch. Yeah, it's official. Shit just got real. It's Friday. Go do something with yourself. Stop worrying about another bitch. Stop hating a bitch for what God gave them, for what the fuck they was born with, for what the fuck Yahweh blessed them with, for what the fuck Allah gave them, bitch. Go do work on self. Because those of us that already worked on us, we don't give a fuck about you.
Nope.
Y'all be mad at people because people gravitate towards them online, mad because people like them in real life, mad because they in a relationship and they happy, just angry, just mad, just a hater. The lack of work you've done on self has turned you into a hater.
And the love, yo, I told y'all what happened. Y'all know what happened to stale water, right? Stagnant water. Y'all know what happened to stale water when water don't move? What? Mosquitoes and all types of bacteria. That same thing with people. Stagnant folks turn to haters, bro.
Did not get in your upbringing. The genuine love has made you really into a person that you generationally cursed like your mama was. It ain't freeze. I'm just looking at y'all the same way y'all looking at me. It's a lot of hating going on. A lot of bullshit going on. A lot of people stating a whole bunch of facts about other people's business that don't got nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. This is stuff I have to teach my children.
Facts.
Motherfucking 7-year-olds and 9-year-olds. Hey, stop worrying about them people's business. That's not gonna help you clean your room. That's not gonna help you with your grades. Hey, we got to go. Stop worrying about what somebody else got going on. Mom, she ain't got her shoes on. That's not your business. Put your shoes on. Worry about the things you need. It's sad a bitch got to get on here and talk to y'all like little kids. Bitch got to get on here, girl. It don't matter if her relationship ain't working out. Worry about yours. Why you on that girl page? But love, it say comment. This a public forum. Every time there's an opportunity for you to open.
Oh, they kill me with that shit right there. They kill me. But it say comment. This is an open platform, sis, but you still chose my space. This is open platform, but you're on my space. So now when I do you how I'ma do you, don't go playing the victim. Because it say comment. I could comment. All right, and I can reply. What the fuck wrong with you?
Open your goddamn dick suckers don't mean you supposed to. You got to pick and choose your battles. You got to know when to keep your mouth closed. But see, your mammy didn't teach y'all this. This why every post you typing some hating ass shit, and the only explanation you got is it say we could comment. It's public. This the World Wide Web. I can comment what I want. You right. It's a lot of stuff you can do. It's a lot of stuff that ain't nobody gonna stop you from doing. But it's a lot of shit you done did, bitch, with that same mindset that has hurt you more than it has helped you. Nobody has really told you genuinely in your life, go work on self and shut the fuck up.
And that's your answer. That's why I destroy egos of women that have the mindset of you, Femi. I destroy egos because you never had anybody tell you shut the fuck up and go work on your stomach.
Some of y'all dudes, your lady is a gossiping asshole that I'm talking about. A bitch that's always worried about somebody else's business. As a grown man, respectfully, you need to tell that bitch to shut the fuck up and mind her business.
Oh, don't tell him that, love. Don't tell him that, love. You're going to get him to click off because these niggas will lose that fish hole. And shit. This is why niggas be in them cribs right now tolerating disrespect because of fear of being alone, bro. Bro, did you not see what we went over earlier, bro? You got a fear of being alone, bro? We all came in this motherfucker alone. We all going to die alone. Honestly, the whole shit dying alone, it really makes no sense. Because honestly, guys, guess what? Guess what? We're all going to die alone, bro. We're all going to die alone. You know what I mean? When we die, the motherfuckers just don't start dropping. Like, come on now.
Respectfully. Some of y'all females, your nigga is one of them people. He always coming home, bringing up some shit about another nigga on the block. And that ain't gonna help y'all get y'all rent paid. It ain't gonna help him be a better daddy to y'all kids. It ain't gonna help him get his life together. It ain't gonna tell that nigga to shut the fuck up with all that pillow talking ass, crybaby ass, worrying about somebody else's business, even if it is true. I don't give a fuck how many times his homeboy fumbled the pack. That's your homeboy business. How many times did you fumble the pack? Do you fumble the pack? Do you get a pack? Do you be making money off the pack? The fuck? It didn't freeze. I'm just looking at y'all. Always tell me, but it is true though, love. She did do this. I'm saying, I know, I seen it. If the shit ain't finna help you fix your retirement portfolio, bitch, put no bread in your motherfucking pocket. Help you with your spirituality, ho. Help you raise your kids, nigga. Help you make more money. Help you.
Exactly. She talking to you passport haters, yo. She talking to you. Why the fuck y'all be worried about them so much? Y'all stay. Yo, as I was doing my research for this lady right here, this is what they do. They go heckle these passport bros channels, and then they try to clout up off of them. Like, sis, y'all got more shit y'all need to be working on other than worrying about what people doing, yo. Go fix yourself.
You figure out where to invest your stimulus check instead of spending it up like you did the last one and being back on your dick. You don't need to be worried about it. But see, y'all mama didn't tell y'all this because she was too busy on the phone gossiping with your aunties and your grandma when you was a kid, telling you that was grown folks' business. Get out the kitchen. I'm on the phone. Stop looking in my mouth. This grown folk, and it wasn't grown folks' business. She was just as dumb as your stupid ass. Doing the same thing you do every day on the internet, worried about the next bitch business.
And I told her that though, Love Dorsey. I told her everything. I knew how her mama raised her. Like, I told her all of that, man. But again, y'all, all we could do is address it. All we could do is address it, bro. We ain't no magicians. You know what I mean? We ain't God. So all we could do is address it and bring awareness, bro. You know what I mean? That's change. That's change enough because so many people was unaware before. So bringing awareness is change, bro. You know what I mean? Guys, continue to work on yourself. Remember, if you don't have a purpose, learn something every day. If you hear something and it spike your interest, Go research it. Create a rabbit hole and go down that rabbit hole, bro. You're going to see that learning is fun, bro. I have the most fun while I'm learning, bro. You know what I mean? Find you a friend that you can share your accomplishments with too, guys. Find you at least one friend that you can share your accomplishments with. Guys, I sit on the phone all day talking with KDH 5000, DeBell 5000. You know what I mean? Talking good shit about our accomplishments, yo. You know what I mean? Like they be telling me about their accomplishments and shit, and then we take turns talking about our accomplishments. Don't nobody run off the phone. Don't nobody start competing. You know what I mean? And guess what, guys? Not every day all of us got accomplishments. And we still close. We still friends. Y'all got to start peeping that, guys. If a motherfucker change up on you when you start to excel and they don't, then you know they not your rider, bro. That's not a rider. A rider gonna stay consistent even when they not shining and you shining. All right, guys. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. I appreciate all y'all. Matter of fact, let me get some shout outs before we get on out of here. Y'all hit the music, man. Hit the music. Get some of my people some shout outs, man. I was focused on this live right now. Who we got in the motherfucker, man? We got Miguel, my guy Miguel, yo, always holding it down. G-Man, back in the YouTube streets. What's going on, G-Man? G-Man said, what the fuck did I walk into? My bad, G-Man. She kind of loud, but don't worry about it. Just turn it down. Just turn the volume down when she get on. We got Toxic Ring Scandals. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the Red Carpet Ring tonight. You know what I mean? He got that Monday Night Raw reaction. Y'all know how he do over there for those of y'all that like that wrestling content. You know what I mean? Salute to the lovely Rose. Rose, man, we was at war, and thank you for holding me down, yo. So you already knew what was going to happen. You already knew I was going to do this. You knew, Rose, you already know. You done created a monster. You know what I mean? It's up. It's up. Yes. Yes, we had a new guy in here. We had our guy, the movie Emperor. Salute, my guy. Salute, and welcome to the channel. Don't be a stranger, my guy. Don't be no stranger. King Gridove. King Gridove was in the hit house. What's going on, King Gridove? Salute to King Gridove. That's another motherfucker I be talking to. We be talking, and King Grove, he's one of the, man, King Grove, man, light and shining armor right there. Ain't nothing but good stuff to say about it. 5,000, the bell 503. He in the house. You already know 503. We got Zone be hitting me with the laughter when I need it too. Zone come perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing with Zone. Every time, bro. I'm going through some bullshit at the warehouse. Zone to send me a text and it'll be some funny shit. Yo, I'll be rolling. He don't know. CeeLo, man. I owe this all to CeeLo, B. If it wasn't for CeeLo, shit, I'd be locked up, shot up. You know what I mean? Going another direction. But CeeLo always told me, bro, it's not cool to be a fool, and it's cool to be who you are. Your swag dope. And honestly, guys, I got my swag from CeeLo, because CeeLo always was the quietest nigga in the room, bro. But you know, when he spoke, everybody listened. So it's like, that's who I want to be. You know what I mean? They say pick a dude that's older and then emulate. That's who I want to be, the cool nigga. And plus, when you play dice with him, man, the boy, man, listen. So I patted my whole swag, a little bit of my swag after him, a lot of my swag after him. Salute, CeeLo. We had my guy, Skinny Boy, 20 Boy. Salute, Skinny Boy, man, salute, and welcome to the class. Always dropping some good shit. My God, One Mic Focus, he's a journeyman, man, doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He's on his traveling shit. He's really, really, really doing it, man. Inspiration to those that want to do that, man, for real. We got BT, the man behind the mask, the man behind the show. Yo, BT be behind the scenes just He's one of the producers to the show. BT and Mr. Approach, bro. I don't know what I'd do without y'all, man. That's real rap. Real rap, yo. We had a new one. Almond Eyes. Salute Almond Eyes. That's dope. Almond Eyes. Salute Almond Eyes. Don't be no stranger, girl. We need as many real girls, real sisters as possible. We don't mess with the good ones. The good ones too bougie. They too fake. They be trying to act good for everybody else. So we only mess with the real ones. But salute Almond Eyes, yo. Don't be no stranger. Don Jeter the King. What's going on, my guy? Don Jeter in the building. Definitely, we had the sister take heed to the message. You see, I was about to attempt it right there. My confidence is up, but then I wasn't that confident for that one. We had, who this? I love my, gotta be careful with, oh, we use Germany? Germany in the house, yo. Wow, we touching down, boy. We touching down, man. International Righteous Fair, yo. Salute to my German pal, yo. What's going on, my guy? Okay, T1 TCP, salute to my guy, yo. Salute. I know, I remember that avatar from my YouTube community, man. Salute, and thank you for stopping by, my guy. Don't be no stranger, man. Sigma Nation in the mother, as always. Salute to Sigma Nation. Always holding it down. Always holding it down. And XL to the Prizzo to round it off, guys. Man, it's been a great show, as always, know what I mean? Sorry, it sucks that we had to, know what I mean, beat up on a sister, but she deserved it. She deserved it. Real rap. All right, y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. Ladies, stop playing with me. Know what I mean? I'm a fool.